So we're taking out this stand of old white pine for a friend of our family's. They're trying to do something a little different with their field. Here they've still got all those up along the edge they may or may not take out, but right now they have these 24 trees, and Joe from Sunnyside's over there riding the Bobcat, getting the strap hooked on it, because it looks like you can get in over there, but there's a pretty deep creek that runs through here, and it gets a little dicey, and that actually, it's kind of covered up by the grass over there, but you can't quite get behind it to push it. So I think the wedges would probably be fine, but there's a lot of branches on that far side, and you can see the fence. So we're gonna put some tension on it and pull that thing up the hill. There's two more trees there. There's one right behind that one. So we'll be repeating this process. But in the meantime, just hang tight here. Pretty cool. These trees are about you know, average about 25 to 30 inches around. Let's see if I can zoom out here. There we go. I wear a size 13 boot, and you can see how that's significantly wider than my boot is long. So pretty cool. Gonna be a lot of lumber coming across the Frontier sawmills. We got two of the mills going to be in action here really soon. One's already working, the other one's going to be in action in the next couple of weeks. And that is a lot of linear feet of pine boards. This video is going to be completely unedited, and just so you can see how quick Joe, and that's my dad up there in the Bobcat, see how quick they are at working through these trees. It takes a little longer to branch them and cut them out to logs, but we're about 3 minutes in from them hooking up the cable, and Joe's working on the notch now. You notice we got plenty of chain and cable to avoid that tree falling on the Bobcat. I've seen too many videos of people misjudging distances. Look at the size of that tree. But too many videos of people misjudging distances and ending up with crushed roofs or crushed cars nearby. Fortunately, we just had a couple branches on one little section of fence, and that's all the damage has been done so far. I don't want to get too cocky though. We've still got 2 trees to cut. Well, 1.5. We started in the middle, worked our way out. We got down to the end here and got the last couple done. That's the one I'm working on branching now, but figured I'd document the expert at work over here. So he put a notch in and just went around with the saw and made a little mark to make sure that he comes through flush and catches his notch. That does a couple of things. One, it makes sure you aren't coming at a weird angle and causing the tree to fall a different way. Of course, the cable helps with that. But the other thing is it keeps the tree from splitting. We're using these for logs, for lumber, and if you miss that notch and the tree starts falling, a lot of times you're going to end up with a big split up the tree, and then you're going to ruin a lot of potential board length. You know, having to cut off 2, 3, sometimes up to 6 or 7 feet of the log. You're missing out on a couple of boards, but that adds up pretty quick. All right, here she goes. Didn't split much at all. Dad's plenty clear. One more tree to go. Thumbs up, Joe. We're ready to rock.